Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at solving problems involving matrix operations. So we're going to be looking at adding matrices and subtracting matrices, okay, of the same order, right? Okay, so that's the topic we're going to look at today in section 8 of the CXC syllabus. Okay, let's just clear that for now and look at addition and subtraction of matrices. All right. Okay, so matrices of the same order can be added or subtracted by adding or subtracting corresponding elements. Cool. So what do they mean by corresponding elements? So let's look at two by two matrices here. A, which would be A, B, C, and D. And let's look at B, which is equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Cool. All right, so we're gonna add these matrices here. We're gonna add A to B, so A plus B, right? And it says here they can be added or subtracted by adding or subtracting corresponding elements. So wherever A is, you add it to its corresponding element, which is E, right? So in this case, we're gonna get at the first place in the matrix, sorry, we're gonna get A plus E. Then for the second place here, in row 1, column 2, we're going to get B plus F, right? So it's kind of easy to see the picture here, right? Then we're going to get C plus G down here, and we're going to get D plus H, right? Down there. And that's how you add the two matrices, right? Awesome, right? So let's go over a question with numbers this time instead of letters. This is basically just a definition here for adding, right? So this is for addition, right? This is for addition. Now, let's clear the screen. Well, let's clear the bottom of the screen here. And let's put numbers in A, B, C, and D, right? So let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is, let's say 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, right? And we're gonna add these matrices. Clearly, we're gonna add 1 to 1 here, which is this one to this one. So we're gonna get 1 plus 1. Then we're gonna add this 2 to this 0, right? And we're gonna get 2 plus 0. Then here we're gonna get 3 plus 2, and the other space is 4 plus 1, right? So we're gonna end up with 2, 2, 5, and 5, right? And that's A plus B. That's the addition of A plus B, right? Not too difficult. Okay, now let's try to flip these around here, okay? Let's say we had B plus A, right? Would we end up with the same result? Let's check, right? So if we had B plus A, we'd add this one to this one, right? Which is this here. Then we'd add this 0 to this 2, which is this here. And we'd add this 3 to this 2, which is this here. And we would add this 4 to this 1, which is this here. So, right, so that means A plus B, sorry about that, is actually equal to B plus A, right? Therefore, matrix addition is commutative, okay? Now, what that basically means is that when you're adding matrices, it really doesn't matter what the order is. If it's A plus B or if it's B plus A, you should end up with the same result. That's what commutative means, okay? All right, so let's clear everything and look at subtraction this time, okay? So we have A minus B, right? Okay, so it's the same thing. matrices of the same order can be added or subtracted by adding or subtracting their corresponding elements. So we're going to be subtracting this one from its corresponding element, which is 1 also, right? So we're going to get 1 minus 1. Cool. Then we're going to get 2 minus 0, then 3 minus 2, and then 4 minus 1, right? So we're going to get 0, 2, 1, and 3. So that's the result there. Okay, so not too difficult, really easy, guys. All you have to do is subtract the corresponding elements, just like addition, where you add the corresponding elements instead. So all you have to do in this case is subtract. Okay, cool, awesome. Now let's look at the opposite in terms of, let's look at B minus A, right? Let's see if we get the same result. Right, so B minus A, right? It's gonna be different from A minus B in this case. So it's gonna be 0 minus 2, because it's this 0 here minus this 2 here, right? Then we're gonna get 2 minus 3. Then we're gonna get 1 minus 4, right? So we're gonna end up getting 0, negative 2, negative 1, and negative 3. So we end up getting a totally different result from A minus B. So we can see that A minus B is not equal to B minus A, right? So subtraction is not commutative, okay? So let me just put that, subtraction for matrices is not commutative, okay? So the order really does matter with subtraction, okay? With adding, the order doesn't matter, but the order really matters here with subtraction, okay? And that should be it, guys. This should be the lecture for adding and subtracting matrices. In my opinion, I don't think we need to do any more questions. Usually I do many questions as examples, but this one is just a really easy piece, guys. Adding and subtracting, not very difficult. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to do your best, and God will do the rest. Awesome. See you later, guys.
Don't give up on your chance. Man feel like a champ right now. Smiling.